Everybody, welcome back to Secret Horror Game, The Outer Wilds. I'm referring to it as Secret Horror Game because this game keeps doing spooky stuff, which I wasn't expecting. But anyway, yeah, welcome back to Outer Wilds. We are going to resume our expedition, but I will say we are getting pretty far into the expedition, I think. I'm starting to get a semblance of, like, what the game wants me to do, I think, to finish up. But I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't quite put all the pieces together. But we're looking for the Eye of the Universe, we know that much. And I kinda know how they planned on getting there, so I guess I need to figure out how I plan on finding out how they planned on finding out how to get there. Still have not gone out into space without this suit on. I feel quite proud of myself for that. We're gonna have a look at the rumor mode on the old ship log first, though, to get things started here. I don't know what. I think this is all DLC, isn't it? Don't know what I have left to do. Frozen Nomai shuttle. I could go to the Interloper. I haven't been to the Interloper in a while. I was on there once, and I wasn't sure if the sun was doing anything, but I was also on the dark side of the comet. So maybe on the not dark side, the side that's facing the sun, something might happen. If it doesn't just burn me to a crisp. Well, you know what, fuck it. I don't got anything else I'm doing right now. Let's go to the Interloper. Let's go to you first. You know, just pick a spot and go, chat. Sometimes is like the real way to do this. There is one thing that I've been thinking about doing that I haven't done yet because I'm worried about the sun. And that is trying to land on that sun station. I'd like to do that at some point. That thing. We've read about it. We've been told that it exists, but I've yet to be able to visit it. Seems like a difficult thing to land on, though. We're gonna try and steal the sun's 5G? Sure. Yeah, why not? Are we gonna stop in time? 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 Okay, autopilot! What the fuck? Jesus! Fucking autopilot, man, it just goes. In autopilot's defense, the Interloper is moving very fast. I mean, I assumed it was going to compensate for that. Not just throw me into the front of it. Have I got anything else to fix? I didn't think that autopilot was like a suggestion. You know, I thought like it I thought it was gonna do what I wanted it to do, so alright, here's the thing I'm thinking, chat, potentially anyway, right, is we stayed on this thing once when it went past the sun, but we were on the other side of the Interloper. Oh. We were on the other side of the Interloper. There's all this, like, ice and shit, though. And I think up there is where the shuttle is, right? A little bit further along, but maybe in the old front half here where our ship is, some of this might melt. Maybe. I should also try going to the other pole. Like, usual, I have not been to both poles on this thing. Oh, it's melting. Oh, it's melting. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, son. Oh my god, it's right there. So, now I just need to know, is there, like, something for me to find here? Is he gonna get iced up again soon? Oh! You sneaky little bitch. Okay, where are we? We're on the... We're kind of on the equator line. I think it genuinely might be quicker for me to leave this loop and come back. Uh-oh. Troll banana, welcome in. That might swing back around again. my ship might make its way back to the interloper by the time it comes around if I stayed. How you doing, Troll banana? No, that thing's gone. Yeah, no. Well, I guess while we're waiting for this to go around, I'll just say this is something that I want to check out. We haven't checked this out yet. This thing looks like if I want to land on it, I'm gonna have to learn how to not fly into the sun. In terms of other things we need to do, I'm sure there is shit on here to do. The Ash Twin Project stuff, right? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get... There's like a sealed thing in here somewhere that I apparently need to get into. I don't know how to do that. Giant Steep, we managed to figure out how to get into the water, but we did not manage to figure out how to get any further into the water. There was... Oh. Well, that problem took care of itself. Yeah, we didn't figure out how to get any further into the water. I think it might have something to do with the jellyfish, though. It's like the only thing that makes any sense. We're done. We're kind of done with you, Quantum Moon. In fact, let's look away. And he gone. What else? Dark Bramble. Right? We definitely got something to go do in Dark Bramble. We got stuff to do. We got plenty of stuff to do. Well, while we're just taking a little fly by the planets here, chat, I'm gonna just... Actually, I just realised that I'm gonna run out of air. Let's just meditate until the next loop. I'm gonna have a sip of my Beppis, though. I am gonna do that. We're gonna try that again. This time, hopefully... like, let's fuck up. But yeah, everyone having a good start to their week then. Which, I hope anyway. Which is always good to hear. My work day was alright. First one back from my holiday. Was it my first one back from my holiday? I'm now doubting myself, chat. That might not be true. I might have been back last week and I've just completely forgotten. Okay, we're gonna give autopilot one more shot at this. Okay, no, hang on. Abort. Abort. That would have definitely ended up in the sun. This won't end me up in the sun, right? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I don't think I'm going in the sun. Yeah, I'm way out of the sun. Okay, come on, autopilot. You got this. I believe. I don't got this. Okay. It's fine. I corrected. Okay, nice smooth landing. Sure, that's close enough. Close enough for me! Okay. Need to ice skate our way onto the other side of this bad boy. And then somewhere along here is like there was like a hole to go in. I don't know where that was. Somewhere along the equator line, right? Right, the melting process must have started by now. Because we are like... I reckon it's here. We're getting real up in that sun, is what I was about to say. What are we? I mean, we're getting there. There it is. Okay, that looks good. Oh, hell yeah. We going on an adventure, chat. Here we go. No, Gabbro, you're not down here. Where are we going? Teddy bear. Ghost Mad. Okay, there's Ghost Mad down here. Is it all the way down there? Huh. Oh, there's trees down here. I wasn't expecting that. Translate. Pie. I'm receiving much stronger. Good. It's Monday, everybody. Receiving much stronger energy readings now, pardon me, that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below. Close to the comet center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. Fear will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Stronger, energy, reading. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Are any of these routes going to be safe? I mean, that one, like, had something bad going on, but also it got mostly safe. The other ones look like they're going to kill me on the way, so... Let's try this one more time. Like, that looks bad, but the scout safely arrives without touching any ghost matter, so I should safely arrive without touching any ghost matter, right? I'd like to, there we go. Am I even allowed in there? I don't see anywhere else to go. I mean, I could go up there. Right, left. Hang on. Right-hand tunnel. Left-hand tunnel. Right-hand tunnel, left-hand tunnel. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Lodge Coma, thank you very much. In my ear, it just went doo-doo-doo, and I didn't know what was happening for a second. Thank you for the 45 months of sub, Lodge Coma. God dang. Dude, that's a lot. That is a lot of months. How you doing, Tom? We are on the interloper, yes. That is indeed where we are. I'm guessing down there is bad. That just looks like a bad time all round down there. I mean, like, there's probably stuff down there I could look at if I could get down there, but I'm gonna assume this is the way I want to go. Oh, there's a... Oh... Oh no. Oh. They got killed by the ghost matter. I'm in the interloper, like I'm in the middle of it. It's really quite sad, isn't it? Spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone, detecting some sort of form of exotic matter. Stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. Never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that was that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? Music here is so good. Love the way this game shows you the story of these few people as you explore. Yeah, it's really good for that, yeah. This is orders of magnitudes worse than I'd imagined. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. The pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Turn the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Well, I don't think Poke got too far from what we saw. So this is where the ghost matter started then, huh? And it's everywhere now. So it exploded from this, like, core. What is it, though? Like, is it a seed? It's really hard to tell. Makes you wonder what the fuck the interloper actually is, right? So, like, this thing basically randomly, I guess, turned up in our star system and then exploded this ghost crap everywhere and killed everyone. Or at least a load of people that were on the thing. And then, spread its, like, ghost badness, more or less, all over the star system. It's a pretty rough way to... Pretty rough way to go. Ghost matter in there. Ghost matter in there. I think there's basically ghost matter in every other exit from this place. Something tells me my my ship is not. Oh, my ship is still there. I guess I managed to park my ship. Well, I don't think I have anything else to do here. Maybe I'm wrong. Instead of just hanging around in here, I think I might meditate. That didn't get me any closer to any answers for a lot of the problems I'm facing, but it was interesting, at the very least. Got to see a little bit of what happened on Interloper. So they landed on there or whatever as one of the ships, and then it got frozen, and they were basically stuck. What a horrible planet. Well, I guess comet. The ruptured core. Found 2 missing members of the Nomad shuttle crew near the large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. Nomad traces of strange any readings. I did it! I actually did what you wrote! reading journal. What's going on with me today? Why am I doing that? Anyway, to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. He determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. The stone would have ruptured, the exotic matter would expand rapidly, blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest. Now, we apparently do still have more to do on the frozen Nomai shuttle, so maybe this slowly melts over the course of like a bunch of loops or something? Flower, I don't necessarily want you to like spell out answers for me in this game, but as we're getting towards the end here, I need to know, am I on the completely wrong track here? Because that's going to just waste like 30 minutes. Or is that a good thread to follow? Meanwhile, I'm going to have a sip of my drink. It could be that this thing doesn't melt at all, and I'm just going to waste a bunch of time there. Well, that's not the end of the world. You know, I'd like to make progress where I can. Due to memory. Well, from what you know about how the looping works, everything resets after supernova, only your memories transfer over so it wouldn't melt more between loops. I don't mean loops, sorry, I mean loops of its orbit. If that makes sense. Every time it goes around the sun, one like loop around the sun? No. Okay. Right, good to know. I won't try and do that then. Refreezes when it gets too far. Right. Still more to do at Escape Pod 2. Is there any? In loop will get close to the sun, but not this loop, I guess. Can I see what you're missing in the interloper? Well, I only have a couple things that are remotely related. There's a gravity cannon thing. No, my shuttle that's frozen in the interloper and be called home with a gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Wait, did I do this? I thought I did this. Why does it say it can be called home? Gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Didn't explore the area though, since it was immediately pulled into the black hole. The black hole? Ember Twin? Okay, we're doing it. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a bit closer than that. I'm gonna wait for it to come back round on me, I think. There it is. Okay. You got this, you're hotter than the sun. I don't think that's true, I don't think I am. Okay. I'm not gonna gain on it. Like this. Even though I feel like I should be getting close to the sun, I'm not really. Okay, we're just gonna actually, we're gonna kind of orbit again. Just a little bit closer every time. There it is. Damn it, catching up to it in an orbit is impossible. Okay, I think it is like it's totally doable. But the problem is I need it to pass me. And I want it to pass me at a reasonable speed. Uh-oh. Going for a swim. Okay. Alright, that didn't quite go as I planned, chat, so we're going to try that again. I was really hoping to get a lock on it. It seems like a risky prospect for a literal wooden ship. It sure did. I'm going to try it one more time. I think I can do it. I think it's just not easy to land on. Remember, landing on it was hard, but after many failures I got familiar with its orbit based on start time eventually. Yeah. Like, I feel reasonably, like, okay with its orbit, as it were. Like, I know where it's going to be, roughly. The problem is, I definitely won't be able to catch up to it from a cold start. So I need to be orbiting the sun at, like, a slight slower pace than this thing's going. Oh, I fucking pressed the wrong direction. Well. God damn it. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this as well. That's the other thing. Like, my brain is saying to me that this is like probably plan B for getting to this thing. I probably haven't found plan A. But I can't imagine this is how the Nomai got onto the sun planet thing, the sun station. Otherwise there wouldn't be many of them left to talk about it. Like, there's probably a warp pad that goes to it. But I don't think I've found all the warp pads. Oh! That's bad. Fucking Attle Rock. Can I fix this, or is this done? Didn't look like the reactor blew up, but then again, a lot of stuff blew up. It doesn't seem to be immediately exploding. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Also, I'm about to go into the sun. Definitely not far away from the sun right now. Where is it? Where is it? Gotta find it. Gotta find it. Gotta translocate it. There it is. Okay. Right, we're good. We're not quite in the sun. Alright, what's going wrong? Landing cam, headlights. Ah, whatever. Headlights are broken. I don't need headlights where we're going. Okay, new strategy. We're gonna chase it. From this way. It's gonna come in from under us as opposed to from above us. Okay, can we, there we go. I want to match speed with you, and then I want to put a whole bunch of thrust on so that we skim across the top. Skim across the... Alright. What do you need landing for when landing on... Wait, what do you need landing for when landing on the sun station? Yeah. My ship was fucked on that one. Okay, I know I said one more time, but one more time. I genuinely think I can do this, but I just had a real bad run of it. If I can't, for some reason, do this, then I will, however, I think go have a look on the Ash and Ember Twin situation, because that thing is probably related to the sun station. You got this, baby. You're sexy. There's a lot of positive re-encouragement happening in the chat right now. Appreciate that. Oh. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. It was fine. Okay, where is my target? I don't even know if I'm aligned with it. There it is. Asshole. It's okay. We get another go at that. I'm very upset that I'm not allowed to lock onto it. Maybe they thought that would be too easy. Alright, come on. Sugar Ray Leonard. Fuck, man! That was not a bad attempt, even though it was scary and very violent. I timed it just a bit wrong. Okay, I think I'm still somewhat aligned to it. I don't care about the damage right now, as long as I don't hit the interloper. That smash really took me out of alignment with it in a way that I wasn't expecting. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I'm more or less back in line with it again. Okay, here we go. We're gonna give it another loop. Donkey cock! I'm still alive. Everything's on fire. That is twice now I've hit the fucking thing. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Whew. Not the reactor though, which is the important part. I mean, like, everything's on fire. I feel like that was a pretty good run. And I know I said one more time. But that was a good run. And now I feel infused and confident. Now I feel like I should give it actual one more time. The problem is, like, matching speed with it requires me to be very violent by the time we're ready to go. I'm in like a really weird... I'm in a really weird orbit of this thing right now. I'm somewhat slowing my orbit up by going up. We're tightening in my orbit, chat. Did I do it? Uh-oh. 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 Why? Why do I get bounced like this? Why did I get bounced like this? Why did I get bounced like that? Oh, goodbye, ship. I felt like I should have been on it, though. Good enough. Apparently not. More malicious, welcome in. The game had an update? What, am I not allowed to do this? They made it a lot more difficult to do it the way you've been doing it. Oh. I felt like I was on it. Like, the ship had come to a standstill, more or less. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make a change in plans, chat. Plenty more avenues to explore, yes. Now, the thing I'm thinking is, this seems to cross over it quite often, like in terms of like it's viewable from here. So I'm wondering if we have a warp pad to it from one of these. So we now know that the warp pads require you to stand on them. MaelstromALPHA, you know who'd solve this in no time? Raphael. You're right. I did escape pod 2, right? Feel like I did. Need status reports for the systems when issuing everyone unharmed. Escape pod passengers afraid but physically well. No one survived the crash. As a relief, at least you have my gratitude. But you're able to find the other escape pod stress signals. I can hear the signal somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet. I think I did this. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured the planet's surface, broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. Recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Passengers are amazed. Even in the danger, with this danger, there's still a best chance of survival. It's going to say about the sand, right? Sand that you search, it appears to be rising gradually, yes. Nothing but interest at the end of this, and rocks. The rocks are interesting. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Calais and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Oh no. I don't want to go and check out what the horror in the tunnel is, chat. What the fuck is that? Is that an anglerfish? That can't be alive. That's a skeleton of an anglerfish. So, anglerfish can fuck off, I agree. Morbo, I don't know if you've seen that portion of this game yet or not, but, yeah, fair warning. That exists. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. It appears to be promising, I believe, construct a long-term shelter. Okay, so that's the actual quote-unquote correct one. What's this one? Partially breathable air. Yeah, why did I fly? Whoa. It's kind of pretty. Refill air and supply, return quickly. Right. Learn to navigate bramble. We found the Nomai grave, and we found, like, I think how I'm supposed to do. The, get to the vessel, as it were. Alright, well, they weren't lying. Those are literally just rocks. Basically, if I fire my scout into the bit of the bramble that we found, then, it was more or less like there are multiple distress signals. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, turn left, continue in the room full of rock column formations, climb upward through the opening above them. I'm sorry, where am I? I think I got lost. You might be thinking, why does he keep firing his scout? Because I fucking hate the dark. That's my answer for you, Chip. I have almost certainly fucked this up. Hang on. Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall of the pit, and then turn left. Continue the room filled with rock column formations, climb upward through the opening above them. I think I was in that room. It was in here, right? Oh, there. Did I can't remember if I actually did this. I remember getting, like, part of the way here. I don't know if I actually got here. I might have, like, failed to get to it in time in one of the loops. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. Bridge isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for a tunnel hidden beneath the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach a shelter site. Yeah, so I think that might be where we're talking, is right here. I'm gonna try this again. Why not? Hey there, presto friendo. I love hopping into various Outer Wild streams and watch people play this incredible demo game for the first time. Be curious on your journey. Other guy, welcome in. Okay. Oh, this headache is rough. I shall be glad of it gone in the morning, hopefully. Any fish you do like Morbo, no, purge the ocean. Very good. Maybe need some aspirin in the Beppis. It's true. I might get some on my break. Let's get some paracetamol or something. Uh-oh. Ooh. Get a little spicy, are we? Get a little spicy. Oh yeah, that's right, there is someone here, right? Whoa! Alright, where was my landing spot from last time? Seems about right. Do I have to go through the ship? I think I have to go through the ship. We're running! Yeah, I think, like, I have loads of various, when I say loads, I have a bunch of various, like, fears, chat, but I have to say, I'm coming, especially over, like, October Spookfest and stuff, I'm coming more to terms with the fact that I have a fear of the dark. Like, I really do. I fucking hate darkness. Especially the unknown in the dark. It's just like not having control over doing well. There's only a little further to go until you reach a shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I definitely didn't manage to get here before. Very quickly, what's up here? Jesus fucking Christ. It's an amazing look inside the cave. How did it come to rest here? I haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what I can see, Callias and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn could we examine it. Both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is a horror's place of origin, especially considering we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Callias and I will find it. We can leave valuable information undiscovered, or we can't leave. Update, we need to find a way inside quickly, because when I returned here to search the entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Yeah, so this is the, fucking anglerfish thing. Neil, welcome in. It's interesting to describe myself as an absolute control freak in many ways. I've always been very comfortable in the dark. I found recently that my fear of spiders expanded to other unnatural organisms like centipedes and leeches. And that's fair. I also have a general disdain of things like centipedes and leeches. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Yo, there's a lot of stuff in here that I have not explored. I'll be honest, I'm a little upset about the fact that I have to explore this place with speed. Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine District. A lift? Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Oh, hang on, let me read this one first. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a new possible technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Well, they did it anyway. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honoured. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, I won't support the station's use. Wait. If we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. There's a lot of, like, double negatives going on there. If I'm not sure, it won't, not, definitely won't, maybe won't. Let's start the start, shall we? Oh, am I turning like lights on? Oh, thank the Lord. Finally we have electricity. The power's on, chat. Oh, lovely. What's this? The Ghost Matter Death Room? Is there even anything in there that I want? Are these people's... These are just people's houses, right? Looks like maybe a dining room or something. There's just death down there though. That level seems fine though. If I go any further than that, it's bad. Well, not like I can see anything here, so maybe it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. So that's the eye shrine up there. I'm thinking that I should probably be exploring this place from bottom up because of the sand, but also I think I might be a little too late for that anyway. Gravity cannon? Where are we? Oh, this place got fucking peppered, huh? Well, it's like saying ghost energy's nearby, but I don't see it. Not immediately, anyway. No, there's none over there, right? I think it was just in that building. Around the back of that building. Nothing in there, though. gravity cannon. I mean, that is a gravity cannon. It's a big gravity cannon. Sunless City. Well, so much for that. The Sunless City. Fuck you. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh. Oh. Huh. Our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. Your sister likes to eat pie, I understand that. That's how I got to where I was. Haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Yeah, they're not. They didn't survive. Sorry about that. Oh. What in the fuck are we doing? Am I piloting it? Like, is this mine now? Uh-oh. Call it back. What did I do? I don't think I'm okay. You piloted it before, but you immediately crashed. That must have been a different one, though, because I didn't get that reading before. I think that's been added as my ship log. I don't know what that Sunless City thing is, but it shouldn't seem like I could get through there. Pulled the ship back when the Ash Twin was above the portal. Oh. Ah, okay. Right. So that finished that off. Okay, good to know. Nomai City built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically with 4 districts. So that's the Sunless City, so we were in it. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai oppose its construction, arguing that failure could result in destruction of the entire solar system. I mean, I definitely have more to explore there. I know that much. Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. Wait, do we go there? Have we been there? No, I debated building a sun station, and I built something called a sun station. No one supported it. On Ember Twin's equator. Hang on, also Ash Twin Towers. Whitehall Station was used as model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Right. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go back to Ember Twin. The solar system. The solar system? Uh-oh. Abort! Abort! Did I ever land on or check this out? Feels like I didn't. Well, I made a real good landing spot. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. There's also a note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that fascinating orbital characteristic? It's my first time encountering a natural satellite with an ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, should travel there. I agree, our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me along this moon's admirers. What's happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm sometimes it orbits Timber Earth as well. Given its reluctance to move or consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. So we already have found and landed on the quantum moon. I think we've done the things we wanted to do on the quantum moon at this point. No, my Elden Ring players. What's this whole other section of the map? I'll explore that now, yeah. Church's research notes. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. It's a big rotating device for. What is it? The Nomai were observing. Posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. How and the new astronaut's translated tool would be nice to have about now. I don't know if I did this or not. I'm getting to a point where I'm kind of like rediscovering things I think I've already discovered. Potentially. Quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Added a marker for Dark Bramble. Thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there's a 6th place after this in this star system which the Phantom Moon travels. Yes. That is almost certainly true. So is this like pointing towards the various planets then? Ah, I see. So this is telling me what it's currently orbiting. Okay, that's very cool. Largely redundant to me now because we've been to the quantum moon 6th location, so we've kind of solved that mystery. But we now have this on my board, so that's good, I suppose. I was looking for the high energy thing. Apparently it was like a building with solar panels on. I could go check in with Chert. Chert, I'm gonna land real cool here. There you go. Don't worry apart. Hey, Chert. Okay. I understand now. Right, I have questions for you, Chert. I don't know if it's spot a supernova. What are you doing out here? What should I explore? How dangerous is big... Okay, I found something. Anyone notes about Outer Rock's main crater? Found writing about a hidden planet. Oh, we're writing about quantum moon. The interesting in the existence of additional planets is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of the solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, further than Herfian ships would be able to travel. Honestly, I don't know much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. Such as while we're in the realm possibility the planet exists. Well, it turns out there's actually one really close. That's a good mystery. The quantum moon orbiting one of 5 planets sometimes quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another planet it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps I'll take a closer look at these star charts. Just, cookie old marshmallow on the ship foot. Yeah, feet. Alright. That's the yeah, that's that. That's the beacon. That's the thing. So I now have officially lapped to this planet in such a way that I feel like I've found all the stuff, but I still haven't found the high energy lab or whatever they called it. Is it not an external building? If it's got solar panels, you would have thought so, right? Feeling a little confused as to why I'm not able to find... Unless it's that. It's probably that, innit? I guess I found it eventually. May have even been in here. I'm not even sure, you know. Well, there's a projection thing. Eh. I was hoping that would just let me in. Store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from Whitehall Station. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Remy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab can only be accessed by the path in the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and would have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. I mean, kind of wanted to just go have a look in there, but I guess I can't do that. So, Sunder City, I don't even know if I can get to the Sunder City from where I am currently. Like, I think this might just be all like dead ends and ghost traps and shit. Ghost. This game could use a little Captain Planet in Northern Ireland. No! They think they're solving the problems, but they're not solving the problems. Uh-oh. Well. Oh. It's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but that's... guess that's where we are now. Oh boy. I don't think this ends well for me. Please no kill. Huh. Can I say, pleasantly surprised, chat. I just want to get back up there, for fuck's sake. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna do it from here. Not like that, I can't. What an annoying planet. What an annoying cunt of a planet. Honestly. And I guess I could make my way back to my ship. Like, I really need to go out of this hole, but when I'm not being attacked by sand. Okay, there we go. Well, I've lost walking. Is that the intro to the next David Attenborough documentary? What an annoying cunt of a planet. The David Attenborough. Well, I'm starting to feel like this planet might be a no-go on this loop. Because I need to get to the sun of the city. However, that doesn't mean the other one doesn't have any golden nuggets of wisdom for me. So let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's land on this bad boy for a bit instead. I've been here all the way through a loop or two before, but that doesn't mean I've found everything on it, so... Don't take him. Don't leave him. You'll leave him, right? Okay, nice. Oh. Oxygen uses propellant. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. What does this line up with? I know these are teleport pads, but I wonder what this one lines up with, specifically. Now, where's this going to take me? Not there. God, don't take me there, for the love of fucking God, please. Maybe that one? Bro Hollow? Oh. Oh. Hello there. What? Where? What? Okay. 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 No, okay. None of that was what I was expecting to happen. That all went wrong very quickly. When I pressed my thruster, I think I jumped, and it turns out I was upside down. The Slick Mick, welcome in. Okay, dead. Yeah, that definitely happened. Oh dear. Well, I need to get to the Sunless City quickly. That's of import to me right now, so that I can get myself into the High Energy Center, or whatever it's called. Bookmark that for Bingo 2024. That's right. Okay, autopilot, don't fuck me here. Oh, that's a hot landing. Okay, we're good. We're fine. All is fine. Off we go. Okay, I can make this run pretty quickly now because I know where I'm going. Not that one. Wait, is it that one? Do not follow this tunnel. Nothing but rocks. This one. Thank you for the clip, Lynchy. Okay, 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 dead. Another quality gaming moment here on the MaelstromALPHA show. You come for the semi-pro gameplay. Another quality clown gaming moment. If there isn't an esport brand called Clown Gaming, I should start that. Okay, which one of these is high energy lab? Anglerfish. Stepping stone. Energy lab. Okay, so that's there. The high energy lab. I realised I just skipped like a billion things, but I think in order to get in here without the sand, I need to go quick. Otters get a job, says Morbo. Poor otters. They don't know what they're doing. Actually, not poor otters. Otters are kind of vicious. What games would Teen Clown compete in? Deadly Premonition 2 Jump Kick. Team Clown compete in a bunch of games that no one else plays at like an esports level. We compete against ourselves, therefore we can only win. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have to wait for this to fill up then? Yes, yes I do. Before I try again. Clown Gaming, playing games professionally bad since 2023. That's the one. Feed the clown. Oh no. No, no, no. No. Please. Not the Iowa clown. Barbie's Iowa clown. Okay, we need you to piss off cacti. Good enough for me. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a video? I will watch that momentarily, Morbo. Just as soon as I have got myself into a position I feel comfortable stopping on here. Whoa, it's trippy. Wait. Is it just bad up there? Is it bad up there? Oh, that's down anyway. Running out of oxygen. Do you reckon when you run out of oxygen, it's like, run out of oxygen, using fuel as oxygen instead? Ah, okay. I feel okay about pausing there. Right. Morbalicious has redeemed a video. Let's have a look. The Sugar Rice Crinkles commercial. That looks fucking cursed. Good lord. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Breakfast.
Oh no.
I'm hungry.
Oh no.
Take it from Crinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Crinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Crinkles is crinkled with honey and sugar.
No.
It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yet, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried,
I don't like his eyes.
Post-sugar rice Crinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful.
Why does he look like that? Stop it.
So you trickle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Crinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
No!
No! I hate that guy. No. Alright, cool. Bad Morbo. Yeah. Came back and Mel's giving a cereal commercial. That is not my type of clown. Snap, crackle, and pop, the noises his victims make. Oh dear. On that note, chat, I'm gonna go get some paracetamol, top up my drink, go to the toilet, all that fun stuff. When we come back, we're gonna have a look at the high energy center, so stick around. Enjoy the break show.
I'll head down the coast, boys.
I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I'm coming
Come
back!
back here.
Just get the boat going! Get the boat going! Run! Tom, run!
Running. The
Tom,
engine's
run!
running.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Tom, run!
I can't. I've run out of
Just
stamina.
go!
I used it all.
Quick!
How many
I'll
could
cover
be?
you! Legolas!
I can't.
Oh my god.
Oh, lady! Why you gotta slide away? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Really, just like a really easy way to access that stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah, fuck you. I got a crystal ball. Wait, what? I thought it said I had to press B on... I didn't even do anything! That wasn't even lethal! Just here on the head! Fuck's sake! We... Did I not mark this? Is this like shitty Rocky music?
Champ. He was an unaffiliated terrorist. He took money from militaries around the world.
Yes!
Tried to mass produce himself to take over the globe.
Have you been watching him?
Yeah, I was observing him. Thanks to you, I was able to stop him.
He was one tenacious dude.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, champ. Let's run.
Let's.
Splashing around in the sea! It's not even a training montage, it's having a good time.
Oh!
You want to fight the Hulk, really?
He's a relatively wealthy chump.
Ow, fuck me! Why are you the Hulk?
I don't know, I drank some potion, I became this.
I'm just straight up fucking dead.
Yeah, I stole the kid's money. All
Don't
right.
fight the Hulk, man.
How do I?
Where's she gone?
The way she runs.
Hey, Lodge
I can
Gamer.
sit. Yeah. How? What do we do?
The Hulk's in here. We need to fuck him up. I don't know where he's gone.
what
Wait,
was
hang on,
that?
I need a bow, I didn't even read it. I need to buy a bow. I've just been kicking his teacher's
I'll
ass.
take a minute. How do I use the stuff that I have?
Punch him through a window!
You punched me through a window, across 2 rooftops, and into the other side of the map.
Oh.
There's only one thing I can do here, realistically. Nothing.
Sexy pose.
Case 5. Okay.
Sexy pose.
Case 5. Okay.
Sexy pose.
I've already checked. It was full of herbal medicine. Let's
All right.
check somewhere else.
Shoot yourself.
Ha ha. Don't worry. There are plenty of ways for me to die.
It worked. Alright, chat, hang on. Where do we need to go? Are you ready for this? This is going to be real fucky.
Case 4.
Case 4. Okay.
Good.
Oh.
Right, I'm ready to go.
For anyone that's in the chat that doesn't understand, that is me doing press-ups.
I love how you have to do it every time. For anyone who's new here and hasn't been to the stream before, that isn't actually me normally. Please disregard.
That's not me cranking one out, that is me.
It's alright, Rob, at least we didn't. At least no one clipped and turned into a sound effect anything you were saying last week. I was on the last train home once, and it was just me on this train car and an entire hen party on the train car, and it was scary. Terrifying people. So loud, everyone had penises, it was terrifying. I was scared for my life.
It's alright, you now get time to be big chunk.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Team Llama, alpacas, how we doing?
Catch him, Raccoon! No, get back in. Get back in the lift.
Oh my god! Oh, we gotta go up.
Oh, yeah.
Get on the bus.
Oh, I'm so stupid! Stupid! Oh! Oh! Why do I have my gun out in the... What the fuck? Put it away, dude! No! Okay, good. Blue dots.
Blue dots. This isn't from August 8th.
I know it isn't. The one that's from August 8th is here, Rio! Red disc.
Oh, the red disc? But there's so many.
What is that colour, chat, if it's not red? Yellow disc.
Huh?
At least twice now. I have just fallen in the water. Because I'm holding to the fucking right. It's like philosophy now. It's like, get rid of the pent-up stress. Let it go. Don't hold the controller. Play with your mind. I do have a cup. Alright, John, I'm back. I totally forgot to get paracetamol, but that's okay. I instead got a muffin, and that's almost as good. Right, it's time for us to explore the high energy center. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Amy and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simply machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Interesting. It's like reverse time travel. Well, no, that is like what we would say is time travel, I guess, because regular time travel is just going forward in time like a normal person. An update! Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. Hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. Imagine the Sun the City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. Hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. It's beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Huh. Interesting. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I just did. But I did it. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we're currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. Pun was an unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who are an error form. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We also likely need enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. I think I just put 2 and 2 together. Something that takes 22 minutes to happen. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure if that's the exact time, but that sounds like about how long I go back in my loops between supernova explosions. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically, to build it, so we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin, each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Which is probably those 2 big towers on Ash Twin. But no, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. With gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the Sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. Can each design each tower to visually reflect its warp location, or destination rather. Giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the timber hearth after a geyser mountain. Poke Root and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. So each of the towers on... Wait, well, hang on a second. I'm not sure what that one is. Looks like... I don't know what that one is. Sun station? Maybe? Which would be useful. That looks like where we are right now. That's the Ash Twin thing. But where does it teleport to? Does it teleport to both? I guess there are 2 towers. I'm not sure what that one's supposed to be. Obviously that one is Giant Steep, I think, like the Cyclone. I think this is the door that they requested we kept closed. Which I guess I've just opened. Whoops. Does that mean I've done everything in here? In the high energy place? Oh. Warp core? That's the experiment, isn't it? So before the thing's even gone through, you can already see the scout coming out of the white. Okay, I get it. What happens if this happens? Nothing? MaelstromALPHA, if I were a clown cereal mascot, what cereal... If you were a clown cereal mascot, what would you advertise? Don't know, I feel like I'd probably just have my own cereal. Like... Honkums. That'd be... It's like the little clown horns. And they make noises when you eat them. Fun fact, this also happened in Brittle Hollow when you jump through. You know, that is a fun fact. I am now much more interested in what's going on that planet. Specifically, where do those teleporters actually go? Because it seemed... The one in Brittle Hollow just basically took me to the fucking middle of it. So does it do the same for Giant's Deep, maybe? It could take me into that middle. Or where does it go when it goes to these 2 planets? Questions that I have. This is the one for the twins, right? Get under that! Oh, fuck! The roof is out on there. No! No! Fucker! Oh, well, the ship's gone. Did I... Yeah, I've read that already. When does it line up with them? It's gotta be right as the planet goes over it, though, right? One of them is going to warp you to the one that you're on, though. Which I guess doesn't make a lot of sense. How am I supposed to use this, though, if the... How am I supposed to use this when the planet's above me? Because when the planet's above me, it's, the sand is above me. Unless... Well, I mean, I can use this one. I'm gonna try this one, I guess. Frosty O's. They're possible. I guess I'm gonna use this one and see where it takes me. My ship. My poor ship. Is in the middle there. Right, so let's see if my theory is correct. Planet is gonna be right above me. Okay, right, it did work, but it took me to the planet we're on. So that makes sense. It took me to the warp pad of the planet we're on. So this one goes to the other one. Is that my ship? Was that my ship? No, that was something else. That was the sun station or something. So how do I get into this one? Because if I stand here like this, I'm just gonna get sucked up by the sand. This feels like a conundrum, chat. Maybe it's like a tornado. Maybe the eye of the storm's okay. This bridge should keep me safe, I think. Or at the very least it'll stop me from being pulled all the way in. I'm thinking maybe I stand under this bridge and when we're in the middle of it, I run over to this pad without getting pricked like I did last time and maybe something will happen. Worst case scenario, I get pulled up into the sand again. We have a lot of planets to go through these warp portals for, though. So this is going to take more than one loop, I think. Checking shit. Okay, right, well, there's my shiplet. He's enjoying himself. Okay, I gotta run, like, to the left of it. I'm gonna stand, like, right here. This could be complete bollocks, chap. Just strap in. I also don't know where it's going to take me. It might just take me to that tower. But we know that there's a thing inside the Ashman project, so I'm wondering if maybe this is how you access it. No, you asshole! I genuinely have no idea how to do this then. That was my best bet. If it's not running during the center of that sand, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. we're going to see our first supernova of the night. Sun station. Pretty sure I've read all this, but I'm gonna just gonna do it anyway, like this. Let's make sure. It'll say ship log updated if something new. Shit. I thought maybe I could get around the other side of that. Right, I'm gonna help you here. Is that okay? You're almost there. If you think that I'm basically figured it out, but I just don't know how to do it, then please, yes. Because that was kind of frustrating. I felt like I'd got it, and it didn't work. Or if I'm on completely the wrong track, as long as you don't, like, you know, completely spell it out for me, I don't mind you telling me I'm on the wrong track. Save me time. And nothing really goes, huh? "22-minute negative time interval. Nomai successfully reproduced temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. Nomai wanted to know if 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was supposed to be the location for the project. Strategy for going in when the sand waterfall is going down above your head is right. So it is like an Eye of the Storm type thing, but it seemed to pick me up regardless. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I just timed it badly. Designs for each of the towers on the Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. Towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. I feel like I've uncovered quite a lot of stuff so far this stream, actually. And I haven't even necessarily gone and done the things that I was, like, super sure about. Motherfucker. How did this happen so often in this goddamn game? They're both pushing upwards. Like, I'm trying to loop around this to see where the, Right, there's the sand. Okay. Going along in that direction. I gotta imagine that's the sun station one, right? Because the sun motif. Which means that's probably the two towers, for the ash and ember twin there. Just under the assumption they're doing them in order, at least. Should mean the next one should be Timberhearth. So Flower, are you saying I did the right thing but maybe I did it like the wrong time? Or is there like a different technique to it? Right technique. Keep trying it. Well, I suppose there's no real harm in me trying it. Hurry up, Ash Twin. Dump some of that sand. Okay, so that's... I assume that is Sun Station. I assume that's how we get to the Sun Station. Which I might try after this. It's interesting that this is how they planet hopped. I guess they got to a point where they didn't really need ships unless they were going to somewhere they'd never been. Got their own, like, teleportation devices set up. Oh, I wonder if I could just stand in there. Might be cacti in there. Actually, I'm playing a dangerous game by standing around. Okay. Okay, here we go. Temp number whatever. Oh! Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, this place made me dizzy. Oh, this is where my memories are stored! Hey, memories. $14 until end of cycle transmission. Why did I do a little jump? Oh, hang on, let me just read this. 8 minutes 37 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, Timberhearth memory statue. Probe tracking module. 14 memory. Okay. So does that mean there's someone on the probe tracking module who's getting their memories? There's a lot of writing here, chat. Holy fuck. Buckle in. I told a lie before about how we were transported, about how your memories were transported back in the Stranger. It's because it's automatically sent back. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we'll craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. Also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the core should have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we're all connected through Ash Twin now, so I'm no longer need mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one to know my aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today and they're truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station and it is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power that the Ash Twin project requires. Impressed by their mental fortitude, this was the project's most difficult task in more ways. They're the ones who set up the supernova though. Why? To get more energy? Pi and Idea have worked hard on the sun station. It's the last complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. What the fuck are you guys doing? Nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Right, so let me get this right. Just let me get this straight in my head. They needed more power in order to fire the probe far enough to reach the eye of the universe. If that's what I'm understanding, that's their entire goal, right? Is to find the eye of the universe. So, in order to get enough power, what they did was they used this black hole, white hole technology in order to be able to explode the sun that will give them enough power to fire the probe. Or at least start off the supernova process, and then relay those results back to them in the past before the sun exploded. Is that the idea? So that they basically get the data from that, but they don't have to deal with the aftermath of a supernova, but something went wrong? The sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project sent order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time of 22 minutes, which is what happened. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that right. Yep. Okay. So words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. I guess I spoke too soon. I could have just read this. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create supernova, my friends. Don't lose hope. It's easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, I dare, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. So the sun station fires at the sun, but it doesn't explode. Oh. I think now I get it. They've trapped themselves in a fucked up loop, haven't they? So the idea was supposed to be that the sun station fired, immediately set off a supernova, and then 22 minutes reverted. And then it was supposed to fire the probe cannon. But what happened instead was they shot the sun, and then, like, 22 minutes progressed. And then the supernova happens, and then they go back to the start of the firing of the sun station. So they basically trapped themselves in a bad loop. That's, unless again I'm misunderstanding, that's what I'm getting from this. We're halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. The comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome the comet. Imagine what knowledge won't be gained there. Well, fucking bad knowledge. You unleashed death into the universe. We installed the masts inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, though I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience to be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. You're close, but it's much simpler than that. As it says there, the sun station was incapable of causing supernova. It's not the reason that event occurred. However, the device, this one that would trigger the 22-minute loop, could still be utilized if supernova energy was accessible. Oh. So it's not the sun station that set off the supernova, it's just something else coincidentally set off the supernova. I'm under the assumption that it might be something to do with the interloper. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. There's so much lore here. Fucking hell, this is like the lore dump city, isn't it? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Yeah, well, sounds like you're a little fucking quick off the mark. The gratitude for the latest shipment, oh I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. I think I might have read some of these before. Once I finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. It's exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Be grateful if you would. More eyes the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay. Artificial gravity control. Oh. Oh. So long gravity. Warning, removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. This doesn't seem like a good idea. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. I need to know what happens if I do this. This doesn't just, like, kill the game, right? Surely not. Is this the ending? Do you just fucking, like, nope out of this project? Or just let the sun explode us? Wait. "11 minutes until the end of the cycle." Okay. I need to get these stones. I need to do basically everything I can at this point. I'm gonna turn... Ow! I'm gonna turn the artificial gravity back on again. Because flying around this place is kind of annoying. Yeah, this was a very cool area to find. There's a lot of important stuff happening here. Well, this is a Nomai statue, but wasn't that... That one's got its eyes closed. So, is this not activated to anybody. Maybe they died. Maybe it's this one because it's broken. Is this underneath or above? This is underneath the Black Hole Forge. This is the Timberhearth one, which was in the we've been to this one for sure. I mean, Treed is where the giant steep one will be. It was somewhere I've been. Yeah, it is. Okay, I have been here. This is where the cyclones go off, right? 8 minutes. Chat. Do I just do it? I guess I just do it. Like, it would be an incredible waste not to do it now I'm here, right? I have to know what it does. I can't imagine it just straight ends the game and it's like credit roll. Do I need to wait 8 minutes to find out what this does? Like, genuinely? Well, that's good to know. I can teleport with this warp core. I can take this warp core out of here and onto my ship, I assume. Enjoy the best track in the game. It said I had 8 minutes. I think I have time. Where's my ship? It's near. Feels like incredibly irresponsible of me to just grab the warp core from this thing and just like fucking run with it with no real purpose. But I need to know what I can do here. What? I'm assuming I can take it into my ship. Do I just keep hold of it or can I put it down somewhere? Yeah, I've got it. What do I do with it? I don't know why I've got it. That's, like... I guess that's the next question, right? Why did I even bother taking it? Was it just to end it? Or is there like a greater meaning to it, I wonder? I don't think I've got quite all the pieces put together yet. I think, by the way, if I want to get to the sun station, I'm going to have to come back here, aren't I? If this doesn't, like, do something really substantial. I think I need to go around this area with some jetpackery. I kind of just feel like waiting it out and seeing what happens. Like, go on this fucking warp core for no reason. Like a dickhead. That. What is that? Where is the interloper? Okay, it is definitely the fucking interloper. The interloper is on a course for the sun. So the interloper... I think I get it. The interloper is it's doing an orbit of the sun, and as it's slingshotting around, its orbit is being reduced until eventually it's pulled in by the sun's gravity, and that's when this happens. There's no way that comes out the other side. That's got to be the catalyst, right? There's nothing else. I have to see this through, chat. I need to know. You are dead. You are dead. Credit. I mean, yeah, I guess I am. Did we do it? I don't know. I don't know if that's the ending. Is that what I'm supposed to do? It doesn't feel right.
Girl,
No, you haven't. Okay, okay. I'm guessing this is an ending. Bad end. I mean, we haven't even discovered the Eye of the Universe, which I think is probably the actual end. The just quiet during this is very telling of that it's not the good end. There is another ending you can do, grabbing the warp core and getting the fuck out of the solar system. Oh, just in my ship, just fucking legging it. We know from the Echo of the Eye DLC that there's only a certain range to the supernova. It's worth seeing. Well, I could do that. Bread Lounge. Sorry, I saw Bread Lounge. This makes me feel good, chat, that I'm making some modicum of progress, though, because we have seen an ending. I've seen an ending screen. I've seen a credits. That, at the very least, makes me feel like we are approaching endgame in this game. Which is to say, we're starting to get the pieces puzzled together in such a way that I think we're stumbling onto what the game wants me to actually do. Which involves that warp core. In some way. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that it? Yeah, that didn't give me a lot of information, did it? Hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin, the energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing in the center of the planet. 8 monoliths of Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module Giant Steep and Timberhoof, respectively. Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova, triggered by the Sun Station, to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. Sun Station did not work. Though the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the warp core will disable the Ash Twin project. You've solved what I would call the big puzzle of the main game. There are still tons of stuff for you to find. I assume there is. I can't guarantee I'm going to find everything, because it seems like there is a lot tucked away, but what I am stumbling on, I will pursue things as I find them, as it were. The main thing I want to do right now is get to the Sun Station, which I'm under the assumption requires me to get onto Ash Twin when the Sun Station is overhead. Now I understand better how this place functions. Doesn't even start, like, dropping the sand straight away. Look, it's not even happening yet. What starts that process, I wonder? Is it a gravity cannon? No. Is it the sun? When do you start pulling the sand away? What causes that? There. It's right there. I don't know what the catalyst for that is, or why it does that. Interesting. Yeah, let's see, very quickly... There we go. Very quickly, just want to see what the interloper's trajectory looks like at the beginning. So you can see how much that, that orbit degrades over time. Tell you what, let's get myself landed somewhere where I'm not going to get picked up by the sand before we do that. So the interloper's trajectory starts off, yeah, very, very close to the sun. So yeah, that is being pulled in into a much tighter orbit. Makes perfect sense. Speed! Ah, blind. There goes the interloper. The supernova motherfucker. Makes you wonder what the interloper's deal is, because it's something that the gnome I hadn't seen before. It just turns up, it lets out a bunch of fucking ghost matter which kills tons of people, and is the catalyst for the supernova on this planet. It makes you wonder if it is like natural born disaster, or if it's some sort of, I don't know, alien attack. Do you know what I mean? Like, it begs the question. What the fuck is the interloper, and where did it come from, and why? Is it just that bad timing that it happened as they were trying to set up their Ash Twin project? Pretty unfortunate coincidence, if you ask me. I'm just following the fucking sand thing around until we start uncovering shit. At this point, I almost don't really care about the ship too much, other than just for oxygen. Like, the ship is not that imperative for what we're doing right now. It's just a big oxygen tank. I'm going to keep it out of the way a bit, so that I can come and get my oxygen back if I need to, especially if I fuck this jump up a bunch of times and keep puncturing my suit, which is a very real possibility. My plan on this loop, though, chat, is I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to try and make this, like, dash through to there. And then... once I've done my exploration of that, if I can get out again, I might go back into the Ash Twin project and see this other ending that we were talking about. Fuck! That's really hard. Like, that goes wrong really quickly. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, though. But I don't feel good. Also, annoyingly, requires, like, me to wait a bunch of time. Get out of here, Quantum Moon. No one cares about you anymore. Quantum Moon's like, no. Flower, I assume you would let me know if I was absolutely doing the wrong thing here to get into this sun station. At this point, I don't feel too bad about taking those sort of hints, where it's like, I obviously know what I want to do, but if I'm completely following a wrong track that's going to waste a bunch of time, then yeah, it's not such a bad hint. Really nothing for me to do while we wait. And that's the worst part of this, is basically if I fuck it up, then we have to wait another like 5 minutes for the fucking ash to go. The only other thing I can think of, like, potentially, is that I can get in there while the sand is still kind of up. That makes sense. Use that to run through. On the next loop, I'm going to let you in on a little Outer Wild secret. Intriguing. Yeah, obviously DLC stuff aside, I feel like I'm starting to get like a grasp on endgame direction now. Well, I'm still not really quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing in that warp core. Powering something with it. I'm hoping the sun station might give me some answers. Okay, I'm gonna park my ass here because I think this is the right place. I will not start moving until the doorway is at least starting to be uncovered. I just want to go to the sun station. Da, 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 sun station. It's my new song. You tell I'm frustrated about having to wait. I keep looking over to my OBS, and because of Morbo, I now have on one of my little widgets, I just have the fucking cursed clown, like a thumbnail of him staring at me. It's not okay. Starting to think this Outer Wild secret might be more useful in this loop. Well, go ahead if you think it would be useful. Okay, I definitely can't go this time, I don't think. I have to wait for it to go over. On the campfire, you can sleep. I kind of don't even know how long I can sleep for. Sloth's here! That is both literally his name and also he's here. How you doing, Sloth? Welcome in. Nicola T. Welcome in. Anyone from the raid? Welcome in. This was a great plan. This is working out wonderfully. Oh, that worked so well. Big brain. Hang on, I deserve one of these. Yeah, that's what you get. This is the door, the broken ass door. Yeah, open that shit up, goddammit. Yeah, welcome in, Sloth. Sloth Family's here to spread wholesomeness and steal your branches for yourself. Well, you can have some of these if you want. I'm not using them. But yeah, how you doing? How was the stream? What were you streaming? Tell me all about it. How'd it go? If you have not played this game and you intend to play this game, chat. Anyone who has just turned up in the raid or just here in general, very quickly, we are in, like, big spoiler town. Population, this game. There's your warning. Might lurk then, yeah, no worries. I totally understand. Right now, like, what's happening on the screen right now is not a spoiler. However, we are very much in the late game, shall we say, I think, at this point. And we are uncovering things that would be definitely considered a spoiler. And I enjoyed this game so much that I absolutely would not recommend you get spoiled at all. I shall lurk mildly interested in this game. Absolutely. Oh. And also, yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Also, thank you very much for the follow. We had a follow from, I don't know why my bot didn't announce it, but we had a follow from Zero Cabby 2. Thank you very much for the follow. I'll be lurking in a moment too. How have things been, bud? Also, you said you were playing Valheim as well. Nicola T, thank you very much for the follow as well. Yeah, things have been good. Things have been good. Like I said, I've been enjoying this game a lot. I don't know why my bot has stopped calling out follows. I think I think Stream Elements has given up. But that's fine. And enjoying this game a lot. In fact, I've been enjoying pretty much everything we've been playing on the stream quite a lot recently. We're playing Castlevania as well. Symphony of the Night, which is a phenomenal game, as I'm sure many of you know. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. Great. And you're playing Valheim, you're addicted again. Very good. We only played a very small amount of Valheim as a group. It was during a charity stream, and it was in the middle of the night, and we were very tired. Well, actually, it was technically the next morning. I could see why you would get addicted, though. What you did one loop ago was a big spoiler, yes, 100%. But yeah, has it just been Valheim for you recently, Sloth, or you been playing anything else fun? What are we doing at the moment? We're doing Outer Wilds, Symphony of the Night, Super Mario Odyssey, and Persona 5 Royal, which are all wonderful, wonderful games. It's a good start to the year. Increased solar activity 8 minutes and 2 seconds ago. Okay. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels, closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago, no user commands received for 10 minutes. No systems for 10 minutes! Is that how long this has been going? What the fuck? Am I able to just make it over there? Please, please make it over there. Don't fuck this up, mate. I beg. I don't want to do this again. Oh. Oh boy, the music's starting. Gonna grab my food as I'm starving. I'm on 643 hours in Valheim. Good lord. Valheim, God of War, Ragnarok, Bendy, and the Dark Revival, and a few other indies. Nice. Nice. It's been a hot minute since I've, like, our streaming's lined up in such a way that I've been able to come and raid you. I'll have to return the favour in the future, my dude. Pi says, mission, science compels us to explode the sun. Good job, Pi. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in the view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission, determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. You also don't lack a sense of ethics. Only refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, I dare. The Nomai had a good sense of humor. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. It is a pretty fucking irresponsible feat, and you've honestly doomed us all with it, but... You know, I guess I'll forgive you because... video game. Be a much less interesting video game if there wasn't one. I'm slightly worried about going here. That is like glass above me, right? I'm good? Okay, no, I'm good. There's another Nomai statue here, so there's another one that is offline. I guess that's based on people who are dead, right? A lot of them are dead, to be fair. In fact, pretty much all of them, except for the one on Quantum Moon, we have found have been dead. Just gonna double check that little bookcase here. No scrolls on here? No, okay. Alright, down we go. I guess down we go, right? It's a scary sight to look at. Another one offline. So that's a Nomai holding up scales for the sun and the eye of the universe. Traveling Inquisitor, thank you very much for the raid. Nico Hart, thank you very much for the raid. Whoa! Whoa, what happened? Double raid. Jesus. We played Bubsy 3D, help us, our brains hurt. Oh no, so many people just turned up. How you all doing? Were you guys playing Bubsy 3D together? Why am I on fire? Well then, I guess I got an opportunity to talk to everyone. What happened? What? Why did I explode? The raids made me go supernova, maybe. Thank you very much for the shout out, Lynchy. Obviously, chat, if you haven't gone and checked out Traveling Inquisitor and Nico Hart, you should. They're both lovely, lovely people. Me on wheel, Quizzy with a tens machine. A tens machine? Really? What, so you get like fucking electric shocked? That's rough. Or like, well, the tens one is like the vibration one, isn't it? Also, Gnarly Quinn, that is an amazing name, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Daftabus as well, thank you for the follow. So you get, that's the muscle like contraction one, isn't it? The tens one? God damn. Also, I mean, you don't even need... I really don't think you need more punishment while playing Bubsy 3D added on top, but I salute your... I salute your striving for comedy and entertainment. But yeah, everyone who's coming for the raid, by the way, there's a lot of people. My name's MaelstromALPHA. I am a variety streamer from the UK. Apparently I'm currently dealing with a broken lock-on system. Bear with. I play a bit of everything. from this sort of stuff to, at the moment, we're playing Symphony of the Night on Tuesdays, Super Mario Odyssey on the Thursday, we're playing Persona 5 Royal on Saturdays. Play kind of a lot of games. I'm also the Take Your Seed guy, which always feels weird to say, but I'm the Take Your Seed guy from Nick's stream. If you've heard that sound effect, that's me. It doesn't feel good in introducing yourself as the Take Your Seed guy, ever. It's never a good look. Let me just say that. Ah, yes, the seed guy. Captain Pensive, welcome in. I'm not gonna, you know, I could wait. Or I could just go to the Ash Twin and wait there. It's better than the Clown Station, man. Let's link the stream loot so we can buy cards that increase the charm. Oh my god. So not only did he have a tens machine on, but you guys are ratcheting up the pain. That's... Oh boy. I salute you. That sets a certain tone to start with, for sure. Or what, Clown Station? Or the Taking the Sea? Oh, I guess both. By the way, anyone who's just joined in with the raid, I am quite sensitive to this stuff, so I'm going to point it out real quick. Also, for that, Rural Drip, thank you very much for the follow. If you are at all planning on playing Outer Wilds, I am fairly late game, and this game is very much a exploration and discovery game, so this potentially full of spoilers. So if you need to yeet from the stream, I understand completely. But obviously I appreciate you coming along with the raid. And welcome in. Tend to do that too. I'm a cursed motherfucker. I can behave if asked. You're behaving well here. For now. I'm scared. Just doing laps of this planet while the sand drains. Oh. I'm almost getting pulled up by the sand, speaking of. But yeah, this game, don't get spoiled for this game if you're interested in it. Play it. It's good. It's very good. Space adventure game. I'm enjoying it a lot. So how did the Bubsy race go anyway? Did you actually finish it? Because I think the real way to winish? That's a new word I just made up. The real way to win that game is to just stop playing it. I think after the raids, we both forgot about the campfire / resting. Well, not really. I just I figured it gives you an opportunity to read the chat while we wait for the sand. Well, I apparently almost get myself killed on the sand anyway. Also, I have no idea how long I need to rest for. Bubsy is a Souls game. In that, like, you want to sever yours from your body when you play it. Well, yeah, that too. Let me in! Yeah, final warning for anyone who's intrigued to play this game. This is big spoiler territory, this stuff we're doing at the moment, so... A suit! Also looked insanely difficult at times. I think the issue was with that game, or still is that it's both insanely difficult in places and also, like, shit to control. So you get like a double whammy of they made the levels difficult and they made it bad to play. And annoying. It's also annoying, don't forget that. Alright, we're about to get teleported to the sun station. Let's go. Tran the Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. My reluctance to move and to close the tab has landed me here. I appreciate that happened. Otherwise I would not have had the follow, so it worked in my favour. And the stream seems neat. Well, that's very kind of you. Here we go. This could go very wrong, by the way. Hopefully it doesn't, but... No. Speed. Okay, we didn't get pulled into the sun's atmosphere. That's great. Okay. Wonderful. Good start. Okay, I got very much killed here last time, so... Star has reached the end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 4 minutes 13 seconds. Approximate time until... Oh, sun station has 4 minutes until it's bad. Okay, now I understand what happened. That makes perfect sense. I found a mildly comfy position in my chair and running on 3 hours of sleep. Rough. So it's taking a great act of will to lean type. Wow, Tran, again, thank you for the follow and relax. This is actually a fairly relaxing game other than the bits where I'm getting, like, hurled into the side of a planet and I scream. Be funny if that read, as you said, sun station is destroyed in 1 second. It would be bad. So we have 4 minutes to explore this place until it gets real bad. You know those feels as you're running on 18 hours of sleep from yesterday. 18 hours is... seems pretty reasonable. Unless you mean like in 2 days? Alright, well, I mean, we know what this is now. This is less confusing and scary now that I know what I'm actually looking at. Sleep apnea kicking my butt. Ah, well, that I can totally relate to. I also suffer from mild to severe sleep apnea. That is a non-fun thing. To the point where I just go to sleep now at 3 AM and wake up at work for 7:30 every time, because fuck it. So my sleep's bad anyway. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? Right, it got set on fire. Fired Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible. Even to the third eye. The sun station is useless, or never and could never cause the sun to explode. Don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've worked. Can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as it can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. We may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. Hoped our terrible work was finished. Yeah, there's a lot of people didn't really want to go ahead with this plan. The plan to destroy the sun. Doesn't seem like a super great one to me, but... I mean, they had their reasons, I guess. It was basically, I guess this is showing the Nomai, like, weighing up whether or not to destroy the sun. Like, which is more important? Building the sun station and, like, trying to destroy the sun and finding knowledge for the eye of the universe, right? Okay, I feel like I've done what I need to do here. 2 minutes 26 seconds. I think I need to go. I believe it's time for me to leave. Darth us lurking, no worries. Appreciate the look. It's always a little bit scary when that happens, isn't it? Now, my only concern is I don't know if I can even get back. Because that's going to take me to here. But this is like... This is where the... Oh no, I opened the door. Of course I did. Okay, where's my ship? Over here? Very good. Refuel. Let's just have a look. See what I've got left to check out. So the Sunless City, I still need to go in there and check out some stuff. One thing I know I could do now, well, it might be a good idea to do it on another loop. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I like the internal design on that ship. It's very pleasant. I also like... It's kind of, it's a little Blue Peter, in a way. I like it. It's all knocked up, like, bits of wood and... It looks a little, like, amateur in a way that I enjoy. Like, I don't mind kind of throwing it onto a planet and seeing if it lands. I'll show you what I mean when we get up here. There you go. It's like the landing feet are all like bits of wood. Sort of duct taped on and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay. I do like the fact that we bothered to install a curtain. You never know when you'll need a curtain. Right, my next plan of action, I guess. We're gonna go to Bramble. This is a bad place, chat. Again, if you're new to this game, you'll very soon find out what's wrong with Dark Bramble. What's worse, Interloper or Bramble? Well, I think for, like... It depends on what the question is, like, in terms of scale, though, doesn't it? Because Interloper, I think, is worse for the star system. Bramble is worse to navigate in a ship. The name Dark Bramble doesn't exactly inspire hope, no. So this is a planet that got exploded by some sort of messed up bramble seed thing. And, yeah, what the stuff inside here? Not super friendly. So we're firing our scout out just to look and see what we've got going on. Let me fire one this direction. That'll give you a good idea. Yeah, no. Oh joy, nightmares. More or less. Don't worry, we can find where the distress beacon is. It makes a really great noise. So we're going to be doing a lot of reasonably slow movement here. Because I really don't want there to be one underneath or above me that I can't quite see. But I also need to go at a reasonable pace because I kind of want to get there before the sun explodes. To quote DBZ Abridged, I need an adult. It's a very good quote. Yeah, this is a... I'm not a big horror guy, so this is a little uncomfortable for me too. I'll be honest. That looks probably good. But I thought you liked horror. Weirdly enough, I've grown to enjoy horror games. Over time. Like, I actually quite enjoyed the Silent Hill series so far, and the Resident Evil series so far, and even the Fatal Frame series so far. But the thing is, like, I can only enjoy them under the pretense of, like, I'm very uncomfortable the entire time. You know? Certainly not like enjoying myself, I'm enjoying the game. Love horror games that make me terribly uncomfy, but that's the whole point. Exactly, yeah, you get exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not comfortable playing them, I'm having a bad time, but I'm kind of supposed to have a bad time, so they're doing the job. Okay, this is gonna get a little uncomfortable for a little while here. If last time we did this is anything to go by. Making good time though. Nothing above. Don't think there's anything below. If you ever feel nervous or scared, just remember there's a packet of marshmallows in the back of the ship. Oh my god, there is. Huh. Didn't know that. Wait, there is? Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't a packet, it was a can, weirdly. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Alright, so far, so good. We haven't run into any. Okay, there's the escape pod. Now, if my theory from last time is correct, we need to find the Know My Grave now, which it looks like I need to follow these lights this way. Again, my theory from last time might be completely inaccurate anyway, but I guess we'll find out together. Little tiny adjustments as we go. And just hope there isn't a fucking lanternfish thing hiding in the dark somewhere. I at least feel like I'm able to go a bit quicker than I was last time. I feel a bit more comfortable in my knowledge of, like, where the lanternfish kind of are. There don't seem to be many or any around these areas, like the escape pod and the grave, at least that I've seen. Okay, Know My Grave unlocked. Of course it's in there. Why wouldn't it be in there? Of all the fucking places to put it. I'm pretty sure that one in the bottom right of the screen is a lanternfish. And it appears to be moving. I'm hoping it's not moving toward us, because that would be upsetting. Please stay where you are. This is the part I'm not going to enjoy, isn't it? So now we need to get through here, which requires me moving through the nest. And I don't know if I'm going to do it. What I will say, chat, is looking at the time, either way, either we do this, or we fail, and we do it again next time, but this is going to be the final loop, I think, for the night. Just feels right. My sphincters could make diamonds. This is inducing that much clench, yep. Don't worry, it's about to get even better as we begin to approach the core of this thing. You'll soon see. bad. Please no. Good thing I didn't need sleep tonight. Yep. I'm with you. So, just to confirm what you may already realize as well, these things are blind, but the thrusters on my ship seem to activate them. So any small movements I make that are just a little bit too aggressive, so chat, you see at the bottom of the screen there is like a little control panel. Every time I'm moving my thrusters, you'll see like a little blip. Like a little, oh, that's the eggs, isn't it? That's the clutch of eggs. Don't want to go anywhere near that. You'll see, like a little sort of orange blip. That's me, gently as humanly possible, tapping my thrusters. I think we're through the worst of it. Audio design is really good. You're not wrong. Just feels like oppressive. Morbina, Dad and Morbo, I feel sick. Vomits. I mean, she wasn't lying. Also, Morbo, you know what? Maybe she did you a service, mate, because you basically just missed us going through the anglerfish den. So, good job, Morbina. You saved him. Vomit wins again. Can't tell if safe. Can't tell if danger. Someone in here as well, isn't there? Where are they? They are not to be seen. Isn't there someone in here? I swear there was someone in here. Like, didn't we figure that out last time? Oh, this is cool. Right, well, here we go. $58 people in chat. What? Yeah, we got some very kind raids today. From Nico Hart, from the Traveling Inquisitor, who are playing a horrible, horrible video game. Okay, nothing this side of the ship. The big ship. No, my skeletons floating around are a good touch. The warp core in here. Oh, the broken warp core in here? There's a broken warp core in here. Hang on a second. Well, I just so happen to know where to get a warp core. No! No, I need more time! Prima-Link, welcome in. Recording now, I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. It's our first contact of anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we totally have a plan where we're going? Can send a message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose the discovery. This incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. The vessel's ready to warp. Warp core is powered, but will be a significant jump afterwards. We'll need to recharge the core. It shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. So they went to warp to the signal, and did they end up here? Or did the core break before then? Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Chat, I'll read it. I'll read it on my own. I'll read it off stream. Or something. I don't know. I'll do it. Motherfucker! God damn it. That stupid fucking supernova. I'm gonna have to go back there. Oh, I have to go back there. Yeah, I'll scan everything and read the log. Yeah. I don't think I read all of it though, so it's not gonna go into my ship log. I'm gonna have to go back there, but I'm not gonna go back there this time. That's gonna be something we do next time, because we are approaching the late time for the stream now. Interestingly though, they had a warp core missing, and I know where to get a warp core, although it does seem like it might kill me if I fuck it up. Also, they, I guess, followed their signal and ended up in Dark Bramble, so I am assuming we don't want to follow their signal. Because that seems like a bad time. Interesting. Alright, chat. I just got an achievement, carcinogens. Great. There you go. That is going to be it for another Outer Wilds, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. If you want to see more of this, I stream it currently every Monday, starting at 7 PM UK time. Gibbs obviously turns up for the clown horn at the end. There you go, Gibbs. So yes, more Outer Wilds, like I say, on Monday, 7 PM UK time, where it seems like we're getting into some pretty heavy stuff. So come and join me for that. It should be a good time. But for now, that's it. Stick around for the raid.